Hey, what's up guys, I'm Lan here. Welcome back to a new video on my channel. So in this video I'm going to talk about iPhone XR. So as you can see, this is an iPhone XR and many of you have asked me whether you should still consider purchasing iPhone XR in 2022. So as of now, while shooting this video, it's the starting of 2022. So I just want to help you decide if you want to purchase, and maybe you want to purchase a cheaper iPhone, maybe you are moving from Android to iOS for the first time, whether you still should consider iPhone XR in 2022, considering the fact that it is available at a very attractive price point. So in this video, let's consider whether you should still consider buying iPhone XR with few basic aspects and few basic considerations in mind. And by the end of the video, I promise you would be able to kind of take the decision whether you should still purchase an iPhone XR for yourself in 2022 or not. So with that being said, let's get this video started. But before that, if you're new here and happen to enjoy this kind of videos on my channel, I would love to have you subscribed. And also, if you happen to enjoy this kind of videos on my channel, I would really appreciate if you could just hit the like button. And with that being said, let's get right into the video. Alright guys, so first things first, let's talk about the built-in design. So iPhone XR had come out in 2018, so it's almost been 5 years now. So considering it's 2022, and the built-in design still looks premium actually. The back is made up of aluminum glass and it's probably the cleanest iPhone that I have ever seen till the date, because I am using iPhone 12, although the cameras are of course better, but with a single camera lens and this kind of design, it looks really elegant, and you would not have any complaints with the modern day standards as well. So it is not that thick, as you can see, and also it looks really good. So when iPhone XR came out, there were a lot of controversies regarding the display of iPhone XR, but personally, trust me, I have used iPhone XR for more than 3 years now, and I also use iPhone 12. So I have personally never felt an issue with while using iPhone XR. And as you can see right now, let me tell you, the brightness is almost full, and as you can see, this is how it looks and this is how it performs. So of course, the display wise, you would not face an issue. Now talking about the good things, iPhone XR and in general iPhones are that you are going to get software updates for minimum 5 to 6 years. So when iPhone XR came out in 2018, you could almost expect 2 to 3 more years of software updates. So probably at right now it is running on iOS 15. You can expect probably the next 2 generations of iOS update on iPhone XR. So if you want to purchase iPhone XR right now, so you would not even miss out on the iOS updates as well. Now talking about the smoothness, I would say when I bought this iPhone XR, it was on iOS 12, and since then till now I have used almost 3 generations of iOS updates on iPhone XR. It's iOS 12, iOS 13 and then 14, and right now I am using iOS 15 on my iPhone XR. So I could probably say after all these updates, iPhone XR looks really, it feels like I bought it yesterday and there are no lags whatsoever. So if you are planning to purchase iPhone XR, I can tell you this much, that you won't be disappointed. One more good thing about iPhone XR is it's regarding the performance. So as I was speaking regarding the performance, right now it is running iOS 15.3 beta softwares, and even with the beta softwares you won't notice any hiccup. Now talking about the things that I did not like about iPhone XR, it's the weakest point is camera. So don't get me wrong, the camera is not bad, the camera is really good. This iPhone XR has a single camera which is of 12 megapixel wide angle camera, and it is measured at 1.8 aperture. So the camera is really good. You won't even feel any difference while taking a photo with iPhone 12 and iPhone XR at broad day sunlight. The difference kicks in when you try to take photos in darker conditions and when there are not ample light. So that's where the iPhone XR has its kind of a weakness. And one thing also regarding the front camera, when this iPhone XR came out, it was not very different, but with today's standard, considering other options available in the market, iPhone 12, iPhone 13, you might feel that iPhone XR front camera is not up to the mark. But if you're mostly using iPhone XR front camera for WhatsApp video calls, FaceTime video calls and Zoom meetings where there are compressions available and compressions included, you would not definitely find any difference regarding the same. So I would say it's not a deal breaker, but it's something that I wanted to mention. So I have talked about the camera, and now let's talk about one of the good things again about iPhone XR is the battery life. So let me directly go to the battery section. So I have almost used this iPhone XR for now more than 3 years, and as you can see from the battery health section, the maximum capacity is still 89%. So you can get an idea, after using 3 years, still battery health is hovering around 89%. And I always tell this, if you are on this battery health section page, make sure you turn on this optimized battery charging. It really helps. Now this iPhone XR has sort of become my secondary device since I have started using iPhone 12, but nevertheless iPhone XR in terms of battery, it really performs great. Moreover, it doesn't have to push many pixels because it is a liquid retina display that you're getting with iPhone XR, and as I've said before, this display looks really good. You won't have any complaints. But since this is not an OLED display, the battery life compared to other iPhone is really great. That's what I have felt. Now talking about the price point at which it is available, I've just checked in Amazon and Flipkart. If you want to buy and purchase a new iPhone XR, although it's not been sold by Apple official website, you can go ahead and purchase it from Amazon or Flipkart in India and other Apple premium resellers out there. So in Amazon and Flipkart, it is almost available around 35,000, and including the bank offers, you might get some more discount as well. But if you go to some other Apple premium resellers, or if you try to find a good iPhone XR in near local buy markets, you might get it in 30,000 rupees price bracket as well. Now considering that, if you're getting iPhone XR for 30,000 rupees, I would really say that that's a steal deal for iPhone XR, because this iPhone XR is looking modern still, and you won't miss out on anything. People won't say that you're using a phone from 5 years back. So it's not like something the earlier Android phone used to come. If you look at the competition, the 5 years back, how Android phones used to come around between 50 to 60,000 rupees, then you would definitely be able to find out the difference. So all in all, the iPhone XR is a good device, and still I would say Apple has discontinued iPhone XR in 2022. But if you're getting it on a budget like 30 to 35,000 rupees, I think so you should go for it. And people who are new to iOS and iPhones, definitely, and they don't have a lot of budget to purchase iPhone 12 or iPhone 13, and if you have a budget of 30 to 35,000 rupees, and who knows, you might get it even lesser than 30,000 rupees, then definitely iPhone XR makes a lot of sense for you. So with the help of this video, I just wanted to share my experience, and also I wanted to clarify whether you should consider purchasing iPhone XR if you are new to iPhones and iOS and want to try out, or want to have a secondary iPhone, or want to purchase your first iPhone, whether you should consider iPhone XR or not. So I hope I was able to tell you about my experience with iPhone XR after using it for 3 years. Let me know if you are already using an iPhone XR, and if you are also using an Android phone and consider purchasing iPhone XR, then definitely share your thoughts in the comment section. That would actually mean a lot to me. And also with this, I just want to end this video. I hope you really like the video. Let me know also in comment section below if you're using an iPhone XR, and if you would like to see any specific video on iPhone XR on my channel. So with that being said, we have already come till the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you on my next video. Bye bye.